Dude, you haven't changed at all. Well, thanks for telling me that I need to gain new skills, but I just feel angry and then I feel sad. And just when I feel like I'm about to improve, the world throws another rock in my face. I just can't catch a break. It's not the world that's the issue, it's your own mind. Wait, what do you mean by that? How'd you get that cool jacket? Where are you going? What do you mean? Welcome to Skillset Sunday, episode number 1. Today's topic is altering your perception. Recently, I've been reading the book, The Things That You Can Only See When You Slow Down, How to Live Life in a Busy World. And I want to start with this. The majority of people believe that they are completely at the will of the world, or that they have no ability to enforce their own will onto the world, simply rolling with the punches. And while this is true to an extent, it is not the whole picture. While reading this book, I came up with this phrase. Our mind or awareness brings the world into being, but our focal point of the world is the lens or the way through which we experience the world. Came up with it myself, what can I say? But all this to say, we are not completely subjected to the world. The world is not inherently angry or sad or even joyful. The world just is. The only reason that we are experiencing the world in this way is because it is how we are allowing it to be experienced. I'll give you an example, and maybe you can relate to this as well. But when I was younger, I remember sitting in the back of my mom's car while it was raining, and I would look at the window and I could see the hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of water droplets on the window. And I could hone in my vision on one single water droplet. And while I could see the other ones in my peripheral vision, it was almost as if I could only see that one water droplet. And then I could change my perspective and see all the hundreds of thousands, millions of water droplets all at one time. But it is the exact same way in life. When we choose to focus on what is angry or sad or what is depressed, we become just that. We need to change our water droplet. We are more connected and have more power over the world than we think. Consider this. The world literally comes into being because we are aware of it. We cannot live in a world of which we are unaware. It is simply impossible. It is almost as if the world depends on our minds in order to exist. And when we think about it in this way, our minds, or us as people, don't seem so minuscule after all. I've been implementing a few simple tools in my life in order to combat this. Let's say later today you have work or school or some sort of activity that you're not so fond of right now. Tell yourself that you are excited to go to school because you are the type of person who enjoys learning. Or tell yourself that you're excited to go to work because you're the type of person who knows the results that it's going to produce. I know it sounds a little bit like brainwashing, but it's going to help you get into that flow and into that positive mindset. Another tool is making everything fun. When you were younger, everything was a game. Who could run up the stairs the fastest? Who could get to the car the fastest? Who could remember their multiplication tables the best? Everything was fun because everything was a game. So when you have to do something as simple as, folding your clothes, do it as fast as you can. Take into consideration how well you folded them. This is going to carry over to the bigger projects in your life, and it's going to make life that much more enjoyable. It's going to make life that much more fun. That's all I've got for you guys, and remember, give your gift to the world.
Slam dunk, are you ready to make me?
Grandma, look! I'm sorry you fell.
I'm not a nerd.